Hi everyone, Johnny here from Montes Wines, Yorkshire's famously independent wine merchant. I hope you're all well and you're all safe. Today I'm going to talk about some Chilean wines. Montes. Montes started out in '87 with 2 people, and then in '88 ended up with 4 partners to the business. They were fairly small and still medium-sized in Chile, although they now have 100 vineyards making wine from them. Still hand selected rather than machined, so still old and traditional. And I like the wines. They are commercial in the fact that they are all over the world. They're in hotels, they're in on-trade, off-trade. They have all sorts of different levels and different ranges. So they kind of keep it all separate. Very cleverly done, and obviously done very well for themselves. They are very, very well sought after. The whole point of these 4 chaps was to make wines from Chile that were very good, because Chile didn't make very good wines in those times, and now this kind of the benchmark. For example, their Alpha range, they've been in Spectator magazine, and every single one of them has won top accolades in Spectator magazine, to give you an idea. They're also quite well priced, the wines. So these 3 here are the ones from the Classic series. Okay, so you've got a Sauvignon Blanc, which is nice. I always say juicy, but I'm going to say it again because it's Sauvignon Blanc. Juicy, lime, tropical, grapefruit, orange, peel. Really, really, really nice. Then you've got the Merlot. There's 15% Carmenere in here. But Carmenere was once mistaken for Merlot originally anyway, so the grapes do go together. It says Merlot on the label, but there is 15% Carmenere. What you might not know is that some countries, especially New World countries, you're allowed to put other grapes in without declaring it on the label. In France and Italy it's and Europe is a lot more strict, but certainly in Chile you're allowed to do that. So nice, soft, plummy, little bit of oak. I think about 50-55% of it has 8 months of oak, so it's not overly oaked, just makes it nice and smoky. Okay, same with the Cabernet. The Cabernet again is 85% Cabernet and 15% Merlot, but only says Cabernet on the label. It's quite concentrated, chocolate, licorice, cassis, creamy. Again, about half of it sees some oak. I'm not sure whether it's new or old oak. They use so many different types of oak in every level. These are about £10-11. Really good value, everyday drinking if you like. The Montes Alphas that we do are Pinot Noir, which is 100% Pinot Noir. Carmenere, which again sees a little bit of Merlot in it. And Montes Alpha Merlot. So the Alphas are just a little bit higher level. They're about £15. They're a lot more concentrated. A lot more different uses of oak. Again, French oak, but in this case they use some new oak, some 2nd and 3rd oak, so usage oak. So they're basically using more of a palate to make a better concentrated wine. So really good Chilean range of wines for everyday drinking. These 2, they were our wedding wines. We've had them 20 years in the shop. They're always consistent, they're always good. Already shop favourites. Hopefully they'll be your favourites soon. Thanks guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.